is this happening? Oh boy, I thought I was all prepared. There we go. Okay. It just took a moment for the camera to join in. Okay. Hello, chat. I am so sorry about everything tonight. There's, for some reason, when I tried to start this stream, it kept starting a previous stream and just overriding what I had set up for today. I don't know technology. I need help. I'll fix it later. But you guys are here for this impromptu charity stream, and I really, really appreciate it. I've already got a couple of donations in, and I just wanted to share the link that I found that kind of made me feel like, hey, I should do this. It was a Cartoon Brew article. I just want to post it. My mic is a little low. Let's see. I'll turn that up there. Everything good? Okay. So here's, in case you guys want to donate on your own to these GoFundMes. Oh, we got another donation. Awesome. Thank you. Probably Matthew. So I just wanted to post this GoFundMe list on Cartoon Brew. In case you guys haven't seen this article, it was just a big collection of wow! I already reached my goal for doing a request, so I should also just get going. Yes, all of your donations tonight are going to be going to these GoFundMes and a few others that I've collected for the victims of the LA wildfires. And because it's kind of, even though I don't live in LA, it hits close to home because it's so many people and that are affected by it. People that my husband has worked alongside of, companies that we've worked for. It's just, yeah, like, and seeing all of it listed out in that Cartoon Brew article was really something. So Great Tune has already donated to Dave Wasson's GoFundMe. Very awesome. Yes, go ahead and donate on your own. That's fine, but this kind of sweetens the deal. I'll do some drawings for you if you do some donations. And if you still want to participate but don't have the cash to make a donation, then you can still vote in the poll. Top character gets drawn every time that I hit 100. So I'm already behind. So there was one request for Eggman yesterday that I didn't get to. Yesterday, listen to me talking. My mouth is and my brain are on two separate wavelengths. But I have to do Eggman. And we got to 100% of my $100 goal for a request from the poll. So maybe I am going to open up responses to the poll. So if you want to take a minute and vote for your favorite character in this poll, I populate this poll with requests that I just haven't gotten to. That the non-tipped requests that have just popped up over the years, I guess. It's been a long time. There's quite a few characters on that list. So I'm going to let that cook for a little bit. And I'll just, the link to the poll is up there. And I'm also trying out a more streamlined request system because having the donations and tips go to one area while people make the request for the characters in another area, it was hard for me to connect it. And I think that a lot of people were lying on their forums saying that they had tipped. It was really hard for me to keep track of. So I have a new system. I started a Ko-fi page, or Ko-fi. How do you guys say it? Is it Ko-fi or Ko-fi? So that is how you submit your requests. And for today, it's going to be open the whole time. And guess what? I'm going to put the rules in. OCs are accepted for this stream. Yes, you heard it. I'm accepting OCs. I know a lot of you have been wanting OCs, so now's your chance. If you really want your OC drawn, you can donate for a good cause and get your OC drawn. So let's look up at the chat a little bit, see what I have missed. Oh. Jonathan Santos donated $20 through Super Chat. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that very, very much. Yes, of course, tips and Super Chats are welcome as always, but requests are going to be channeled through Coffee. Look at all these confused requests. I'm sorry, the confused chats. Brain, mouth, work together here. Yes, I'm sorry. I had to start and restart several times because I need to do some research on how to actually schedule a stream and have it work, because every time I've tried this, it has not worked, and I know I'm doing something wrong. And there you go. So today was particularly confusing for everybody, and I deeply and deeply humbly apologize for that. Technology is not my first and best skill and talent. So for everyone in chat, I'm really, really sorry. Liston says, give her a minute. Thank you, Liston. Yes. Okay, so everything seems to have calmed down now, and I'm gonna get my timer ready. So that'll be good, and I will pull up my coffee. Let's refresh that. Yes, I reached my coffee goal. Cool. And we're just gonna keep it going. So when I get to 200%, I'll do another poll request. So on my, how do I find payments and orders? Is it commissions? See my requests. Okay. Orders. Cool. Well, 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 look at that. It is all right there. Fantastic. View details. Romeo and Juliet. I'm liking this system better already. It's so easy to keep track of. Okay, Romeo and Juliet. Go for it, Romeo. Cute. So I will start on these drawings. And just, how is everybody? Thank you again for putting up with all of the wackiness. I would like to someday get to the point where I can, you know, maybe bring Nate in as a producer on this so that I don't have to hold all of this in my brain. So, Eggman. Was he Eggman first, or was he Dr. Robotnik first? Boy, he is just a lot of wonderful circles. Oh yes, timer, 10 minutes. Robotnik in the United States, Eggman in Japan. We have, did you see the latest, Matthew says, did you see the latest Pop-Tarts bowl they ate? Another, gotta keep that, gotta change that so it stays up longer. But no, I'm not familiar with Pop-Tarts lore or advertising or anything. Yeah, what I like about the Sonic style is just how everything tapers out, like everything flares out. There's something really appealing about that. It's not a style that works for everything, but it's just like... It's like a... Feels a little bit rubber hosey. Well, who came first with this mustache? Dr. Robotnik or Wario? Aw, I just got a message from a friend. Hope you had a good weekend. Just wanted to say hi. Hi. I will text you soon. I actually should turn on Streamlabs if I'm still getting... I wasn't actually expecting too much to come in through Super Chats or Streamlabs. But I should probably keep track of that too, because, you know, if you send me a Super Chat, I should at least read what you said. And until I figure out how to make it stay up longer... Okay, tipping. There we go. Here we go. I got it. I can see. Ooh, got a new donation from Trevor. Thank you, Trevor. Did I see the latest Pop-Tarts bowl? They ate another mascot. It's kind of their gig. Huh. They ate another bowl. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Move up. Oh. I should move up my camera window a little bit. There you go. Nate is sort of producing from afar, so he's letting me know I should have adjusted that. Okay. Was I talking? It's not Christmas anymore. Gosh, I wish I could filter out the vocals from Epidemic Sound. That's not jazz. How about this? All right. Yeah, the Robotnik that I know had tails on his coat. I'm gonna move this hand. Yeah, I'm also not sure if I should finish these out on live. Maybe I'll try to do a couple more than I normally would, so I can feel like I delivered. Okay. Well, I've got 4 minutes left here. I'm gonna cheat myself a little bit. I just watched a really great interview that Jerry Beck posted of Tex Avery giving an interview in the 70s, talking about how he just wasn't really in the animation world anymore with regards to television or making actual cartoons. He was just in it for commercials, because he said budgets were so low in those times that you had to cheat, and he called it cheating. And he just didn't want to cheat because he says you can't, to sell a gag, you've got to have full animation. And we got Keys Daddy now following. Thank you, Keys Daddy. Oh my gosh, the spam bots found me. Streamer Elevator 170. Hello, great streamer. Your stream is so really well. That is why I followed you. I do see you streaming a lot, but still not yet affiliated and partnered. I am affiliated. I have proposal for you. Well, I feel very important and special now that the spam bots found me. Cool. Edible Knee says, hello, how goes the charity? It's going pretty good. I've got a couple requests so far. And I wanted to keep posting the links. The GoFundMe links are compiled on Cartoon Brew. It's a really expansive list that keeps getting added to. So if you want to help out for all these people in the animation industry and related industries who lost just everything, that is a really great resource for keeping track. And the nice thing, though, at least when I've been going through these links, a lot of them are getting funded. Like there's only a couple that need quite a bit more juice to them, which I think I know which one I want to donate to first, because that guy only has about $5,000, and I just can't even survive on $5,000 for very long. And it absolutely stinks. It's just because the animation industry, people were already hurting, and then you gotta, I don't know, it's just, don't you know, life just likes to kick some people when they're down. We got another one from Kazdog. Alright, looks like I'm gonna be doing a couple of, holy cats. It looks like we're getting up to okay, so everyone vote in the poll, because I feel like I'm going to be drawing quite a few. Let's see, how many responses have we gotten so far? We have 4 responses so far, and it is a tie, so we need some tiebreakers. Thank you, timer. I'm just gonna finish a little bit of my Eggman. Oh boy, and the Sonic characters are 5-fingered. Whoop. Why are we lagging, Mr. Computer? And Meth says, oh, I said this prior, but I doubt this is your actual stream 50. Correct. I was planning on doing a, like a really big 50th stream, but I felt kind of weird asking for tips for stuff when, I don't know, like after I just read that list, and then I heard of another artist did a charity stream. Oh gosh, I wish I could remember who it was. And he raised like $2,000. I mean, he streamed for 10 hours, but which I can't do all at once, so that's why I'm planning to try and break this up over a series of days. I'm gonna try and, so here's the plan. I'm going to do this charity stream, even if I only have an hour. I'm going to try and do it every night this week, just to get through, just to make sure I get through the list. So that might mean at some point I close down the openings for requests, or I might increase the amount if it's so right now, so yeah, the suggested donation amount might go up throughout the week, so we'll just see how this goes. I'm dealing with a lot of new systems right now. Okay, let's get those lines. Running smoothly. I want his fingers to be a little more bulbous. Oh man, things are about to get bulbous. Oh, that fifth finger, bane of my existence. Alright, so I have got... What do you think, guys? Does that look like Dr. Robotnik to you? And I can start moving on. Let's see. We still have quite the tie. Alright, somebody, we gotta have a tiebreaker. If you haven't voted in the poll yet, then let's go ahead and you vote for Tech E Coyote, Ashi, and Samurai Jack with their kids. Oh boy, that's... I might save that one. Gosselin Mallard as the Quiverwing Duck, Jack Skellington, Chili Willy, Lucy Hartfilia from Fairy Tale, and Parappa the Rapper. Jinx from Arcane, Wendy from Gravity Falls, Chili Willy, Hector Con Carne. Oh! Yeah, you voted for Ashi and Samurai Jack with their kids. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be hard because it's so many characters. Okay. I need some peer pressure to get that done. Only my Twitch stream is working. Oh dear. Well, I know that some people are on YouTube. Let's check. It says YouTube is going. I am not on Rumble. Darn it. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was Diana. Thank you. You got me cookies? My little one has been sneaking out every night for the last 6 years, her whole life. Account is not verified for the live streaming. Oh well. But I am on all of the main ones, it seems. YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch. I tried to start Rumble, but again, technology requires study for me. Okay, Kez Daddy said, my vote made it worse. Okay. Let's see. We have quite a number of requests already. So I'm just going to do this one request. It is an OC. It's Romeo and Juliet. Oh, we got another. From Cole. My nephew is named Cole. I wonder if it... No, it couldn't be. Maybe. I don't know. Cole Edible Knees. Ah, thank you. So I'm working on Teletoons commission right now, and then I will go and do... Oh, we are almost at 2 poll... You know what? That's it. If I get to 200%, then I'll do the Samurai Jack request, because that is many characters. I don't even know why I listed it that way. Okay, so... This is Romeo and Juliet. So I'm going to do my rendition of these cats for Teletoon. I shall put 10 minutes on the clock. And thank you, Teletoon, for using the additional... Oh, let me get my animator pencil back. Yeah, so I'm getting kind of strict about number of characters now. So per character is $25. And Teletoon requested 2 characters, so Teletoon did the add-on. So I appreciate it very, very much. What do you guys think of the Ko-Fi system, or coffee system? Cool. And another one. looks like Juliet is a bit artistic. I don't like this arm. Coffee works pretty well. Yeah, I think so too. It seems a lot... I'm shuffling around a lot less. So Romeo seems a lot shyer. Yeah, so is anybody here in the LA area or know people personally who were affected by the fires? Because it was just it's just shocking to see how many people in the industry I've just not since September when the hurricane hit did I see so many people affected by a natural disaster. Isn't it crazy? Well, that was something I wanted to mention also. One of the charities I'd like to donate to is Samaritan's Purse, which I've heard from lots of people are really boots on the ground. A great charity for general emergency supplies and accommodations and things. And they're doing work in California as well as back in Asheville and all of North Carolina, where apparently winter has been extremely brutal, which is just absolutely sucks. So I think I'm gonna do my own donation to them, because this one I want to focus on the GoFundMes for the animators and people like that. But it's still worth mentioning, like, I think like there's still people without water, without walls, and it's just so shocking. So at least I can do a little bit of drawing. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit of inking done. I don't know why I keep using this charcoal brush. I don't know. I just am. There's just something about the texture of it I really like. I've always been afraid of inking because it's like, oh my god, I gotta decide on a line now? So inking with a pencil for me takes a lot of the terror out of it. Looky here, what do we have? A tangent? Not on my watch, Pilgrim. Not strictly a tangent, but close enough that it's tangentially related to a tangent. Make sure that these curves get to be seen. Oh, looks like I got 200% of the goal, so I'm going to be doing Jack and Ashi, if that's still the #1 request. Oh, there's also a Chili Willy. Well, guys, keep voting. Ashi and Jack, Samurai Jack, or Chili Willy? Yeah, it's probably good for me to thin down the poll because it's probably too many choices. I seem to run into this problem quite a bit. Edible Knees says, hello, hope you missed those old painting requests. Oh no, Edible Knees, what have you done? What did you do? Those were so challenging. It's like, here, do your version of this Dutch master painting. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this out. Because I might not get back into the groove. Shouldn't take that much longer. Draw through. Now chat seems pretty quiet. Did something happen? Chat, are you there? Why am I snapping? I don't know. I don't know. Let's check. It says there's 46 people watching on YouTube. That's strange. Usually it's a lot punchier. Maybe all my bots scared them off. Boy, Coffee has lots of bots. I was not aware of all the bots. Okay. Almost done with this one, and then we shall check the poll of what character I am going to draw for freebies. Okay. Well, Teletoons, here are your characters. What do you think? Are you still around? Hello? That seems to be lagging quite a bit, but, yeah, I think they turned out kind of neat. Looking at it now, I don't like this. One last little fix. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's check out the poll. Oh, we are still tied. How many responses have we gotten? We've gotten 12 responses, and yes, we are still tied. Okay. I'll just do Chili Willy, because he's really quick. And then... And then we shall see if we make it to... Oh, I forgot how cute he is. Oh, does he wear mittens or not? It looks like an early version of him has mittens. And I kind of like it better without the mittens. What do you guys think? We have got another donation from Zach Silva. Thank you. So I have been informed that I have a 25-second lag between what I say and what the stream shows. So I will take that into account. When I ask a question, I will wait for 30 seconds before I start getting annoyed. What fun shapes he is. I think I'm gonna do my version. I'm gonna give him a cockier attitude. anytime a character has the 1930s peaked face thing, I just always draw them like the Warners. Let's see if I can escape that. No, those eyes don't seem to work well for him. But his eyes are just so buggy. Very pop off the page. I wish. No, I don't like that. I don't like that either. Okay, why fight it? Just go for the ovals. Oh, he's so chubby. So cute. I don't know. It probably doesn't look like Chilly Willy anymore. Maybe I should just keep his hat where it was. That seems to be part of his personality. So I'm also curious if anybody has... I'm compiling my own list of GoFundMes to donate to. So are there any that are missing from that Cartoon Brew article? Because you can also submit it to Cartoon Brew if you have GoFundMes that should be added. And also let me know if you'd be so kind. I don't even know what the final count was for how many structures were completely destroyed. I know some of these GoFundMes, they look like they're being funded above their goals, which is great. But then you think about, gosh, it's like their house, their whole life. Like for a whole family with kids and everything. Just, yeah, I'll start going. I think I need to keep working on the list. That I've got. Maybe it just should read some out. Okay, Chilly Willy seems to be looking okay. I might even finish this one all the way within my time budget. Odd that Chili Willy has not been used as a frozen treat mascot. I feel like I've seen him on like some crappy popsicles before. I don't know. I mean, if the Pink Panther can sell insulation, Chili Willy can sell crappy popsicles. Still never understood, like, how come Pink Panther is just all over the Home Depot? Did they just license the character for Pink Panther home insulation fluff? Or is this a case of copyright infringement? I don't know. Who even owns Pink Panther right now? I don't know. Okay. He's looking all right, I think. Let's add some color. Oh, I love simple characters. Love it so much. And again, I am selecting a near black, not a complete black, because I don't like it when the line work completely disappears sometimes. Oops. I need to make a command for this. Ah, I forgot. The beak is the same color. Get it together, Joe. Get it together. All right. I have a Chili Willy. Ready for vous. For the 2 people who voted for him in the request poll. See if this makes him pop a little bit. All right. Chili Willy, you're done. And in time, too. Let's take a look at the poll. And I can get Chili Willy off of there. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Deleted. I've also gotten Dr. Robotnik, so let's get him off of here. Cool. We are making progress. Pink Panther is still owned by MGM and will be public domain in 2060. Oof. Oh, what's this? Thank you. Let's see. Let's move on to the next. Mike from the old Cartoon Network. Show Mike, Lou, and Og. Oh, okay. Oh, we got another donation. Fantastic. Thank you, Senior. I still remember the theme song to Mike, Lou, and Og was really fun. Okay, I need her color. Okay, good. Leaning against a wall confidently. Okay, let's get this underway. 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, go back to my animator pencil. So she needs to be leaning against the wall as per the request. Maybe it's a coconut tree. This was Klasky Chupo-esque, but not, didn't feel quite like Klasky Chupo. Oh, making her too tall. Yeah, I was not a big fan of anything Klasky Chupo growing up. Just that it's actually kind of surprising to me how successful that studio was. I wish I could crack what the appeal was to all of the Klasky Chupo shows. Because they really seem to tap into something that people liked. Like, everyone loved Rugrats. I remember asking kids in school, like, why do you like Rugrats? It's like ugly. And they said, oh no, it's not ugly, it's so cute. I still remember Rowan, just my friend Rowan, she said, those babies are so cute. And I just didn't understand. Did you guys think that the Klasky Chupo shows were cute? Well, I don't think anybody's in the chat right now. This is so weird. In some places it says 0, which I'm inclined to believe it. But in other places it says there's like 50 people. Okay. Ugh, I know I messed up this stream somehow, but I've still got commissions to do. So I shall do them. Yeah, I usually get 100 messages within the first couple minutes. Klasky Chupo is not my thing. The chat on YouTube is busy. Really? I am not seeing YouTube chat here. Oh! There's another chat. Twitch is empty while YouTube is going strong. The chat didn't combine. What the heckin' heck? Hello everyone on YouTube. I see you now. Plush Blue, there you are. I must be looking at the Twitch chat, but it's Restream is supposed to combine everything. Ah, son of a technology. Okay. Okay, I'm calm now. Okay, the next one will go better. Did I miss any questions? Rugrats is cute in an ugly way. There was also a 2021 reboot of the Rugrats. A reboot, or was it? I don't know. Toonie FNT said, as a kid you watched for Tommy, and as an adult you watched for Stu. Oh, we got a donation from Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Okay. Well, if anybody had anything that you wanted me to respond to that I did not, say it again, because now I found the YouTube chat. The combined chat. It seems like Twitch is excluded for some reason. And I'll see if I can get Instagram involved tomorrow. Actually, this leg is bothering me. These legs are too long for her. Let's cheat. Don't tell Tex Avery. Okay. Oh, we've got A lot. Okay. Plush Blue says, I think I got hooked on Duckman thanks to those corn-fed clips. The one where Duckman rants about comedy. Actually, I did watch Duckman. I can't say that I liked it, but I watched it. Jason Alexander did a great performance there. There's just something, I don't know, something so unsettling about it. Like, why did his son have two heads? Like, there's just, like, weird stuff with no explanation. I mean, I guess he's a duck, so he's a duck man. Was that the only adult cartoon that Klasky Chupo ever did? Let's see if I can get this inked in a quickly way. Ah, that's the thing. I wasn't using black. There we go. Alright, that's 10 minutes. Ooh. I'm just gonna keep going. Liston says, can I pay for a request at any time even after the stream is over? I'm not sure if I should keep it. Should I keep it open? I'm just worried about things piling up. Well, you know what? I'll keep it open. Sure. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'll get all the requests that... if I need to shut it down, just for time's sake, I will. But I think I will, like, based on the amount that I've gotten today, I think I need to make the threshold a bit higher. So I think I might make the amount $35 after this stream, just so I can... So I'm not going to be able to stay up that late tonight. But I will get to all of these at the next stream that I do. I'm going to work on these all week. So I just finished a project. So I'm going to celebrate by doing this charity stream this week. And also, when I was just looking over the streams from 2024. I only did like 5 the whole year. I can't believe it. So I feel a compulsion to just like do a lot right off the bat. You know what? I'm gonna make this a coconut tree. Wait, how do coconut trees look? What's a coconut? It'll read. Alright, so we have our mic, and I'm going to move on to the next one. Yes, we will still... Well, Lenali asked, will you doing my request this stream? Requested Booger from Mixels. This is a charity stream, so I am seeking donations for... Oh, I didn't... If I put it in that chat, then you probably didn't get it in the other chat. Oh, let me find that. Okay. I'm going to be going down and donating to all of these GoFundMes, mainly from this Cartoon Brew article, but there's a few more that need some love. Okay. So we did Mike from Mike, Lou, and Og. And it might be time, almost time for me to do another poll request. Spider-Gwen or Spider, man sitting on a chair. Oh, Spider-Man. Spider-Gwen or Spider-Man sitting on a chair with a cast on her right leg. She could be reading comics or looking frustrated. Spider-Gwen, okay. So we want a Spider-Gwen. She might turn out a little cartoony, hope you don't mind. Actually, is it important for her to have her hood up? I kind of feel like she should have her hood down. Just a little souvenir of my time with a brace on my leg. Oh, thanks. 10 minutes on the clock. My timer turned off again. Don't fail me now. It should be on a stool. It should be on an ottoman. Like a frilly ottoman. I don't know what casts look like. I think that's a fair approximation of one, though. Okay, she's gonna be in barefoot here. She's out of commission. Now, can she wear her hood without the mask? I kind of feel like she needs the hood in order to read as Spider-Gwen. Yes, she can wear her hood maskless. Very good. Matthew says, good thing there are at least 10 other spiders in the city. Fell off a building, tripped over her angst. Oh, I had something ringy-ding at me. What was it? I shall never find out. She's just sitting, reading her floppies. Wanted to get back into action again. Let's see, how does her costume look? Okay, looks like I was just able to get a tie down. Cool. Oh, and Dee has come. Welcome, Dee. You finally get to see one of the streams. Mr. Revolution says, you can do a lot with extra hands. Oh, and Ice Cream Hero says, it'd be kind of fun if she... Oh, if you were a spider. Yes. It's funny to read some of these comments backwards. Oh, do you think the other Marvel hero signed her cast? That would be cute. I'm gonna make a note. Heroes sign cast. So when I come back to it, I will do that. What should she be reading? Should she be reading Batman comics, or should she be reading like her own comic or Spider-Man comics? Okay. So that was... We did number 3 there. Let's go to Keys, dog. Please be easy. Please draw my OC, Jin. Okay. Ooh, that is detailed. Wow, okay. Scarf, that's very detailed. Eyes, skin circles, scar. Okay. Jin. Okay. That is super detailed in CG. Okay. Calm down. I'm gonna find the one that has the most body in it. Not that one. Come on, attachment. 3, was it 4? Oh, why is this taking so long? Okay. Apologies, this is taking Jin outfit. There we go. Okay. It's called Jin outfit. Full download history. Can you just let me, just, would you, There we go. Phew. Okay. I'm going to be simplifying this character considerably. A shy expression, please. His outfit is complicated. Feel free to put him in something else. I shall. I shall simplify. I'm gonna simplify the bejesus out of this one. Let's see what I can do in 10 minutes. Oh, yes, Kaz Daddy, we have gotten to your request. I forgot to put the timer on. Lucky you, you got an extra couple minutes. Ice Cream Hero says, did you see Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul? I did. I just watched it the other day with the girls. I really liked it, but, like, I've never been disappointed by Aardman. Oh, except for, what was the caveman one they did? I don't know. That one, I just didn't make it through it. It wasn't bad, I just... Oh, what was it called? First Man? Caveman? I don't know, but it was all about the... Like, it was about cave people, and then all these futuristic people showed up, and I just didn't... I think I went to get something to drink and never came back. He looks like he should be holding a staff of some kind. Kaz Daddy, does he hold any weapons? Early man I was thinking of. Barry says, is it better than Were-Rabbit? I never saw Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I need to look that one up. Now, it's hard to be disappointed by Wallace and Gromit because it's just so gag heavy. Staff. Okay. Go. An elven staff. Oh, pfft. Of course. Of course I drew it on the same layer. I'm so silly. Okay, let's fix this. I'm gonna use a glide pencil. I'm just gonna go ahead and tighten this up. What you thinking so far, Kaz Daddy? Is it good? Looking okay? Chicken Run is pretty good, and I also thought the sequel on Netflix was decent. Chicken Run is my favorite of the Aardman movies. That one has a very unexpected emotional punch to it. I know, I think it's just because Ginger is such a determined character. And she's just surrounded by so many idiots, but she still has so much affection for everybody and wants to help everybody. She's just like, so when Rocky's, you know, is revealed, and that old cliche when it's like, oh well, he actually was lying to save face or whatever. You know, it's such a tropey thing, but it's, like, it hits hard. I don't know. There's just something about that film that really, really works. And you really, really want them to escape. And I thought the sequel was okay. And I thought it was a nice, thematically, or not thematically, but like the genre change to from a prisoner escape movie to a prison break-in movie. I thought that was good. But for some reason, my littlest was terrified of Chicken Run 2. Just, like, I've never seen her react to a movie like this, and she's seen, you know, Don Bluth movies. So I figured she'd be okay with Chicken Run, but there's something about the hypnotized swirly eyes that really, really scared her that I was not expecting. It came out of left field. I had to take her upstairs and give her, like, some time to calm down. And she still talks about it. It's like, I'm never watching that movie again. It's so scary. And to this day, she just does not like it when she sees hypnosis on screen. Like the cartoony swirly eyes is just a bridge too far. You never know what's gonna affect kids. For me, it was 2001: A Space Odyssey. Just the beginning of it with the monkeys and the discs. My parents still laugh about how I screamed and ran and hid under the bed when it was playing. I mean, I just remember feeling like it was off-putting, and I don't remember screaming. But who knows, maybe I did. I still haven't seen all of 2001: A Space Odyssey to this day. I think I can take it now, though. You know, this flippy flap is just gonna have to come over here. 'Cause otherwise it just looks weird. Too many tangents. Well, that is not what I intended to do. Save. Okay, so elven staffs are wonkly and wibbly and woodeny, and I don't have to draw straight lines, so I'm happy about that. And probably it's got a thing going on over there with all the organic magic everywhere. Okay. Oops, I forgot. He's got maybe a little capelet in the back. Yeah, this reads better. Okay. Okay, 13 seconds left. I will color this at the end of the show. Video Game says, hi, have a nice stream. Well, thank you very much. The cape is baller. Well, thank you. I just tried to connect the lines. Napkin Squirrel Sketches. Alarm incoming. Thank you. DeviantArt says hi. Remind me, Random Deeper says, remind me to never do hypnosis for my work so she won't freak out. Well, I appreciate that. Okay, after this drawing, would you draw Vava Lavoom? Google her if you don't know the character. Sounds like I can imagine what a character called Vava Lavoom would be like. But, yes, this is, maybe I shouldn't post any more requests. I'm gonna have to wind down in a second. Let me do one more, and then, let's check the poll. You guys been voting in the poll? Let's see. The list is off screen. Oh, sort of looks like a Tartakovsky character. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that looks kind of like... Yeah. I think the fingers are too flopsy right there. Probably should have 5 fingers. I don't know. Okay, what was I about to do? I was about to check the poll. We have 15 responses. And so far, the winner is Bumblebee from DC Superhero Girls. Okay, so I will... Yes, I will do Bumblebee. Kez Daddy says, I love him. Oh, I'm so glad, Kez Daddy. So let's go and see. How many do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 commissions left. I'm sorry, requests left, but I did promise for every $100 that I will do something from the poll. Okay. Bumblebee. DC Superhero Girls. So cute. And put some timers on. Barry, you've been studying Davidovich lore. I have lore. Barry says, I wish we could have seen your work on the Fixed movie. Oh. Yeah, it's a shame that that movie is sort of in distribution hell at the moment. But, and I'm very grateful to have had the opportunity to work on that movie, but it was, like, the content was not something I'm generally comfortable with. I mean, it was very adult. Very adult. Like, more adult than the most adult thing on Adult Swim. But I do hope it finds distribution. There's a lot of incredible animators working on that. Just, yeah, I didn't, you probably wouldn't be able to even, there's only one scene that is kind of good that I worked on. Everything else I was just doing little stuff. Okay, she's not looking super heroic right now. Let's see. Where should all of this go to look cool? I really love these designs. I think this show would have done a lot better if they were allowed to go with super best friends forever. Just anything to distinguish it from that like, really awful previous incarnation of the DC superhero girls. Like, I don't have... Why did they keep the name the same? It was so confusing. Okay, I think I've got something here. Yes, it looks like, it may look like a mess, but I see what I'm doing here. Kilias says, I always like the DC superhero girls for the action and comedy. Yes, pretty good action and really good comedy. Couch Lord? It's actually orange. Al dente, welcome. Yes, there is a sad and tragic story behind that couch, but there's enough tears in the world right now, so we'll save it for another time. Why don't you tell me your ideas of the tragic tale behind that couch? Anything has lore if you reach hard enough, even a red couch. It is orange, you just can't tell in this light. Yeah, it's orange. Why did I check? I know what color my couch is. The lore expands. I sense the alarm's presence. No, I've got 5 more minutes. Uh-oh. We have another one. A new donation from Kezdog. Oh. Thank you. Is it gonna be that complicated too? Oh, looky here. There's little details in this design that I did not notice. But it makes sense. Yeah, there's something about this brush that gives me line confidence. Okay, and that light is a blinking. There we go. Bumblebee was on Teen Titans Go first in cameos, and then in DC Superhero Girls. Oh, thank you, Plush Blue. Made her look good. Well, she's got a great design. I love like these very pleasing shapes. Which are a little bit wrong now that I look at them. Oh boy, another donation. Thank you. From Telia. Oh, and it looks like I have passed the threshold. So I am due for a poll request. Let's see. Let's refresh this. We have 17 responses now. And we have the tie. We still have a tie. Let me take Bumblebee off. Bumblebee, where could you be? You're on this list somewhere. Bumblebee, where could you be? I gotta take you off the list. Seriously, where are you, Bumblebee? Do I have to do a find? Bum. Aha, there you are. Thank you, computer. Okay, so we have 17 responses. I did Bumblebee. And we still have Ashi and Samurai Jack tied for top billing with Hector Con Carne and Boslov, which are both multiple character requests, so I put it to you, chat. Why is this still here? Why is what still here? Chat. Hector Con Carne. Is it Hector Con Carne? Let me check. Hector Con Carne and Boslov, or Ashi and Samurai Jack and their kids? I will wait. And while I wait, I am going to do up a couple of these requests. Just color them up. Samurai Jack! Oh, couch lore. I gotta read some couch lore. Where everyone's voting between Hector Con Carne and Samurai Jack, I'm gonna read the couch lore. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the Ottoman was sold off in a Home Depot clearance sale. Was there more? The Ottoman was sold off in the Home Depot clearance sale. That's the last time the Davidovich couch ever saw their Ottoman friend. Oh, that is tragic. It is tragic. So we got one for Hector. We got Samurai Jack. We got Hector. Hector is really just 3 characters in one, since he's a brain and a little stomach attached to a bear. Well, who's the third character, though? Is the stomach someone... Wait, is the brain someone else's brain? Oh, I always thought it was... Learn something new every day. Hector, Hector, Hector. Well, I've got lots of people saying... Hector, okay. Ice Cream Hero says, have you seen Dan to Dan? Ooh, I have seen Dan to Dan. I have. And Jonathan Santos says, I hope you enjoyed the last coffee of my Milla and Bellum. Well, I am probably going to, yeah, I'm going to keep the coffee open. You guys, this is going to be moving forward for this week. where I'm going to do some more streams. I am going to leave my coffee open. After this stream, I'm going to have to bump up the numbers because this was a little more than I could keep up with, and it's all for charity. But again, it's like a pressure release valve. So like what I'll do is I'll probably, if it's too many, I'm just talking now. My brain is just telling me to stop talking. But yeah, I think the coffee system is the way to go. It's way less rules. It's way easier for me to see what I have to do, and I can deliver the art directly to the requester very, very easily. So yeah, you guys like the coffee system? Okay. Oh, something about Hector usually refers to the talking brain, but his stomach is their own character too. Boskov is the bear. Okay, I'm gonna pull that up. Hector and Con Carne. So that will be my last for the evening. And I think we've made a couple $100 tonight. Thank you guys. And I'm gonna go down the list of GoFundMe's to donate to. I'm halfway down the list for the Cartoon Brew article, which I should post again. Oh, is it still in my... Let me see. Let me see if I can find that link again. I can't find it again. Okay. Cartoon Brew donation article. And if you guys want to donate directly to these GoFundMes, the Cartoon Brew article is a very extensive list that I'm working on putting it all into a spreadsheet so it's easier to track. And Sonan says, this happens to be the first stream I've managed to catch by pure chance. I found you through the monkey rag animation, like I think a lot of people have. Yeah? Monkey rag was what put me on the map. I wish desperately I could focus on making the next one, but there's some things I gotta do first. I have an idea for the second Monkey Rag cartoon that's been batting around my head with just as much ferocity as the original one did. But Asylum Street Spankers are no more, but I have the song that I want to use for it. But it requires that I make some jazz friends. So I'm gonna spend the next few months making some jazz friends. I know where they live. They live at a bar where every Monday night they all play together. So I'm gonna go to that jazz jam and make better jazz friends, and say, oh, hey, jazz people, you wanna make a cartoon about a tree and a noseless girl, and they are gonna not be able to resist my pitch. So, but in my head, it's really, really cute. I really want to do it. Okay, let's get Robotnik all robotnicized. That didn't work. What the heck and heck? Okay, you're not gonna let me do this easily, are you, Photoshop? Okay, here we go. We are going to get my favorite paintbrush, the Builder brush. And we're just gonna do this old school. I'm gonna paint you in Like we did in olden times. Okay, what's going... Chat, do I need to use my mom voice? What's going on? Why is there yelling? I can see the yelling in the text. We don't need to escalate. We can bring it down. What's the conflict here? My goodness. Is there anything I can help to resolve? I have found, when it comes to my own kids, the less I say, the better, and they end up resolving it anyway. However, you are not my children, and it is the internet, so it might be a different situation. I just want you all to get along. Don't make me pull this stream over. Oh my gosh, we got another donation from Telia. Thank you, Telia. That is pretty rad. Oh, and Lady Telia says you're a huge inspiration. I don't want to be self-centered. Is that addressed to me? Because the people in the chat are also very inspiring. But if that is addressed to me, then that's very sweet. Thank you. As long as... Yeah. I know I could make a joke, but that would sound ungracious, so I am not going to. Oh, we got some close to end of stream donations. Oh, Moa does do super. Can't wait to draw fun cartoons, and I will see the. Let me reload this so I can read the actual super chat. Oh, come on, you can load. Let's go. You can do it, Internet. I believe in you. It's not showing up. Holy cats. Okay. Maybe it'll take a second. But the previous one said, previous Matthew asked, as I said prior, I doubt this is the actual Stream 50, right? Yes, this is not Stream 50. Stream 50 will be coming after a while. Let me get through this. Oh, and I also want to talk a little bit about animation, y'all. So if you guys are in the area of the Southeast, I'm going to be tabling for the first time in many, many years at a convention in Nashville called Animation Y'all. Animation Y'all Expo. And I'm going to be announcing that frequently. It's going to be February 20th, the weekend of February 21st, I believe. And I'm scrambling to get my materials together because it's 6 weeks away, and that sounds like a lot, but it's really not because I gotta get stuff printed. But it should be a good time. The Southeast doesn't have a dedicated animation convention with the likes of this, and there's lots of amazing artists that are going to be there. I mean, it's run by the Bancroft brothers, the Disney twin brothers. There's a lot of Disney twins. Now, it's strange. But they're like the original Disney twins. And they're putting on this convention like the absolute bosses that they are. And Kale's Tales. Sigh, I miss my... Why won't it stay on screen? Oh, Kale's Tale says, I miss my wife, Joe. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Oh, I hope she's just in the next room. But yeah, so if you're gonna be in the Nashville type area in the and at the end of February, then come on down. It should be a real rollicking time. Let's see who's going to be there. Aaron Blaze is going to be there, and Steven Silver is going to be there. I'm very much looking forward to shaking hands with Steven Silver. It's been a while since I have interacted with him in person. Such a great guy. I owe a lot to him. And, oh, I need to check the exhibitors list, but there's tons and tons and tons. So everybody, Animation Y'all, end of February. I'm gonna keep reminding all y'all. I'm gonna start talking like this just to get in the mood for Animation Y'all. I know, I'm doing this one because it's drivable for me. So there's no way I could get to CTN for a couple years yet still. Or I've also wanted to check out Lightbox Expo. I hear that's a really good one. But yeah. I think I missed a little bit of his cheek over here. No one's gonna mind if this is just a regular black line, right? No one's gonna tell. And he's got that tomato nose. And he has those orange whiskers, which have a gap somewhere that I need to close. I don't see a gap. Please don't make me color this by hand Photoshop. Ugh, me and my fancy charcoal brushes. Where is it gapping? Destroying all my lovely texture. There we are. Okay, I don't know if that saved any time at all, but there we are. And of course, I'm just gonna do this. Like before. Alright, sorry, I've gotten a little radio silent. Sorry about that. In just a moment, I am going to raise my eyes and gaze at the chat once more. In just a moment, it will be done. Haha. We were talking about Clancy Brown and Does Clancy Brown voice Dr. Robotnik? Robotnik? When did Clancy Brown wear the metal circles on his jacket? I'm getting there. Here's your metal circles. Here. His Steamboat Willy Mickey Mouse pant buttons. I just kid, I kid. Ugh. Bother. LeBlanc's right, Joe. About what? Oh, Cameron says, and I asked what an ideal voice for Robotnik would be. Clancy Brown, huh? I don't know. He's so serious, and Robotnik is kind of silly. We need somebody a little more unhinged. Like I mean, he can be funny, but in a sort of dry way. Like that episode of Justice League where he and the Flash switch bodies. And he's just like, if I can finally find out his secret identity. He takes off the mask and says, I have no idea who this is. I don't know, that just always tickled me. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Okay, well, it's getting bedtimey, so I'm gonna go finish up Hector Con Carne while I'm still conscious. make these look a little bit more metallic. Okay, so that was the last request of from the last stream that I missed. So that is done, and I'm going to do this as the last request of this stream. However, your donations will be honored, and I'm going to end the stream before I'm going to do the donations to a few of these GoFundMes before I sign off for the night. So you guys stick around. That's going to be satisfying. Okay, let's see how far I can get in 5 minutes. So again, I'm going to be off model. Doing things my own way. Oh, look at how they did this butt. Drawing dancingly. I don't know what dancingly means, but the music suggested it. Let's see. Inky said, "What about Wario? What about Wario? Did I miss a Wario? What? Yeah, so the rest of this week, I'm gonna finish up the charity streams. And then I will plan an epic 50th stream. So what would be the thing to make number 50 epic? Just a super long, like a all-day stream? What would be fun for you guys? Charlie Adler would be a very funny Robotnik. Oh, if he's doing his Red Devil voice. Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, for sure. My brain is enjoying that juxtaposition of sound and image. Okay, so I'm just gonna do, I have no idea if this is what a stomach looks like. I'm just gonna copy what they have going on here. Did the stomach talk in the show? Let me see if I get like a nice thick inker for this. A tech pen. Runny inkers. Ooh, I want to use runny inkers for something else. Brush Beauty. Brush pen. Brush pen Ace. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Try this on for size. All right. Beep, 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 beep. Well, that's not bad for 5 minutes. While I've got this brush on me, I'm gonna just finish him up. So yeah, Hector's stomach does talk. There was a whole episode about the stomach being sick with trapped gas. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Chucky Chicken. When did you come in? I guess see you later, Michael. Okay. Susanna, hi! Was scrolling back the video. Love my chili Willy. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. Did anybody say, do we want stream number 50 to be, like super duper long? Oh yes, my timer. It seems we have some here who are not familiar with my timer. It's this little thingy that has different intervals. And that was a brilliant gift from my husband, because I was having trouble getting sort of lost in the weeds on some of these requests and taking up way too much time. So now it's just a general reminder that I gotta pick up the pace, I gotta move on. I've got things to do, people to see, cookies to eat. Oh, we have a follower. Thank you, Stereo93. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, and I think I'm going to donate to 3 different GoFundMes. I'm going to do split it between... Yeah, I'm going to split these donations between 3 different GoFundMes. And mark it off on a... on the spreadsheet that I have, because we must be organized. is also fun to be able to try out brushes that I normally stay away from. It's a neat brush. Okay. So I didn't really have him doing anything interesting. I just put my own spin on the character. Hope that's okay. That seems excessive. And the nice thing about using a proper ink is that, as I was gonna say, it fills in. But I must have missed something. And I just got another sub, and it flipped off the thing before I could look at it, razzle-dazzle. Interesting. I see what I did. Silly rabbit. Okay, now it shall work. I'm gonna make this a little bit brighter. That's the thing about sampling colors, is that it sometimes comes in a little too dark, a little too desaturated. You just gotta pump up the brightness. Pump it up, pump it up. Shut up, Joe. Okay. And I don't care if this is desaturated, so there you go. Let's get Hector colored in. Very good, looking groovy. I'm just gonna knock that down a little bit so I don't have to sample that teeny tiny space of color. Oh, I'm turning my head, don't go away. We got another sub, Super D2 just subbed. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Because my goal is once I just, I don't know, I was going to try and get the request book. You know, maybe, oh, I just got an idea. You saw it in real time, you saw my brain working. I got an idea for something special I can do for number 50. Yes, now I know what I need to do. Oh, I feel at peace. I do feel at peace. Fantastic. I think you guys are gonna like it. I think you're gonna go for it. Okay, so I have got Hector Con Carne. Whoops. No, I'm not. I'm not done. I still gotta do his tummy. His little stummy. How could have I forgotten? I don't know. Okay, now I think I'm done. Perhaps. There's little marks in here that make it look more stomach-like, I suppose. Sure, why not? Okay, now he's done. Okay, so we've got Hector Con Carne. I will finish Bumblebee out some other time. I finished Eggman. I'm gonna finish out at least I got most of these inked. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna color these. I'll give myself a few minutes. And that way I can feel a little accomplished. And then we shall do the donations, my friends. Now, looking at these, I like that shape there. You won't be able to tell, but oh well. So let's close off this shape. Let's try that again. Again, closing off these shapes. So I can do the coloring a bit more quickly. Ugh, of course I forgot to close off those shapes too. Now here's a tangent I can do something about. There we go. That should be a bit better. And I don't know what this line is for, so I'm going to delete it. Kez Daddy says, learning about tangents improved my art so much. Yes. They are the bane of my existence, for sure. Tangents in all their forms. And Random Deeper says, when is the Total Request 50 gonna come out? Let me get through this week, and then I will set a date for that. But now that I've had my idea... yeah, I've got an idea now. I want to be sure that I can pull it off. Ooh. That's a little too bright. That's better. I'm gonna drown. Okay. Well, I have gotten one colored, one request colored, and I will be delivering that. And it looks like we did $360 tonight. That's nice. Not bad for impromptu last minute kind of short stream. So just so everybody understands, make sure it's very clear. All of the requests that came in with all the donations, they will be done live. I just need to break up the stream because I can't marathon it right now. So I want to see which oh, forgot to ask you this, but did you see the Switch 2 reveal Donkey Kong redesign? I did not. I did not. I'm not that deep into video game stuff. But usually Nintendo delivers as far as I can tell. Okay, so let's see. We did Christopher and Hillary. Chris and Hillary. Ashley, Dave Wasson. Oh, showrunner for the Cuphead show. Dave Wasson. Yeah. He is almost at his goal. Let's drop Dave Wasson. Here, I'll do this here so you guys can see. Let's drop him $100. Suggested. I don't know, should I do the whole 300? Or should I split it up? Give her $40. Who are we talking about? Okay, any suggestions for which should cost? Okay, well, I'm gonna split up these donations because I want to make sure I hit as many of these funds as I can. 14 to enter custom tip. Let me do some math. PayPal. Well, I'll just do this in $100 increments, and whatever's left over at the end, I'll do. Okay. %. Well, you know what? That might eat into that 60. Yeah, okay. I'll do the suggested. Well, $14. $10 could be easier to track. 10%, that's what the church asked for traditionally, so I guess that'll be good. $110. My donation, can I say that it was from the stream? Maybe? Here, let me do all this off screen. Use PayPal balance first, for sure. Agree and continue. It's taken a while. Okay, well, that was the first donation. Thank you guys for contributing to that. I'm going to put that in the spreadsheet so we can keep track. And he is very close to his goal now. So again, if you want to go through the list, this list here, it's the Cartoon Brew article. I'll put it in the chat again. Cartoon Brew donation list. I should have made this an action. If you want to do this on your own, that's also cool. Just this would be a fun way to get everything going, get the ball rolling. So Ben and Kirby. Oh, those 2 kids. Let's put them in here. Ben and Kirby. There was another guy I wanted to yeah, let's hope Dave will. It's like, to me, I don't think this money goes to them rebuilding. It's just for them to survive the next few months, because like a lot of people in California didn't have home insurance because a lot of insurers pulled out a couple of months ago, and insurance is like impossible to get. So hopefully most of these people had insurance, but even if they have insurance, it takes so long for that to come through. So they need some walking around and eating food money, hotel money, and that's where I assume all this money is going to go, to support them for the next couple of months. So there is a guy called Greg. And he just didn't have much. He had $5,000 raised, asking for $20,000. And he lost everything in the Eaton fire in Altadena, California. And he had roommates too. They're all safe, but just like everything, I just can't imagine. But he seems like he needs a little bit. So let's do 100. And I'm sorry, GoFundMe, but 10% is easier for my math brain. And we are going to do PayPal again. I'm going to mark here $100 for Greg. Nice. And let's see, Joy and Greg. Their various producing credits included Finding Nemo, Klaus, The Little Prince and the Illusionist. Oh, She lost her own home, but her fundraiser is going to go help other people in need. While they fortunately evacuated in time and are safe across town with friends, they've lost all their belongings. They'd only recently settled in LA. Oh my gosh. I mean, how do you even decide which funds to donate to first? My goal is to donate to every single one of these. I don't know if that will be possible, but I can't even make it to the bottom of this list. Jinko Goto's, oh my gosh, lost her home and her community. Oh, the organizer has currently disabled new donations to this fundraiser. Okay, hopefully that means that she got enough. Okay. That's always good to know. Chuck and Kimber is next. Yeah, they're getting pretty close to their goal. This photo shows the remains of their house after 15 years. With 15 minutes of notice, they were forced to evacuate their home in the Pacific Palisades area of Los Angeles. Chuck, Kimber, their two college kids, Holland and Kennedy, and their dog Bailey were able to escape with just a few belongings as the fast-moving wildfires continued sweeping through the area at an alarming rate. Their entire neighborhood was destroyed. Oh my God. Oh, okay. They're pretty close. So we're going to do $100 for them, get them a little closer to their goal. And pay with PayPal. Yes, please. Nice. And let me mark down that we did $100 for Chuck and Kimber. Or actually, I should be marking it as 110 because that's how much we put in. It'll help my maths. Okay. And yeah, there's a little bit left over. That'll go towards the next round. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me on this stream, and I will try to give more notice for the next stream that I do, but my goal is to do a couple more this upcoming week. Not like marathon streams, just taking it in little chunks. And I think the coffee thing is a winner. I think I'm going to keep that going. And yeah, Lenali says she's spending money. I'm just spending money. Yeah, I was donating to a couple of streams. I wanted to do it live so that just it's clear that the money that you guys donated is going to these GoFundMes. So yeah, do they still have eucalyptus trees in California? That totally just sidetracked my brain. But anyway, thank you again for putting up with all the technical difficulties. I know that this stream started really, really wonky. I want to be able to schedule streams and start them smoothly, but that's just never worked, and I don't know why, but I need to do some reading to figure out what's up with that. But again, thanks for all of your generosity, your time and patience and good humor, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a really fun time. Don't forget to check out my videos and subscribe and follow me on all those other platforms so that you stay up to date as to my streaming schedule.